Oh, wait a minute. My bad, guys. On my last San Andreas video, I received a comment from a viewer stating that they were sick of hearing the San Andreas theme tune on San Andreas related videos. So, being here at Slippy Slides, I try to accommodate viewers when I can. I decided to put together something slightly different. Well, I certainly hope you enjoyed that more, whoever it was who commented. Can't even remember who it was now. Anyway, let's get on with this episode, and we're going to go right back to the start of the game and take a look at some of the things I missed out during part 1, as well as taking a look at some more behind the scenes of different cutscenes. So, first of all, we are back at the airport, and some of you guys pointed out that this airport looked a lot like Francis International from GTA 3, and you will be right to think that because the exterior model does look very similar to Francis International, albeit with a few less details. Even though we've just flown to Los Santos from Francis International, we still get in the taxi outside there. I'll let you guys work that one out. Let's now take a look at some more cutscene secrets that I didn't show in part 1. I'm not going to commentate too much during this section because I don't think it needs it. I'll let you guys make your own minds up of what's going on.
Ballers! Drive by! Incoming!
Oh, my car!
We gotta get back to the hood, man. It's too crazy around here. Grab a bike and pedal. Either you ain't forgotten that. Follow my lead. They idiots trying to beat business, man.
Yeah, but they down with us, man.
All they down with is money. CJ, go down there and show these fools you mean business.
Chicken, man. No discussion.
Man, I don't want no chicken.
During the cutscene for the mission Drive-Thru, you will be forgiven for imagining that the boys will be sat in the car from the beginning of the scene, but actually they aren't. If we take the camera around the front of the clucking bell, we can find them all stood inside one another in the classic T-pose, which looks very freaky, and believe it or not, you can see this yourselves at the start of the cutscene from the normal camera, if you look closely.
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man. A number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I mean, I didn't even know she was hit until it was all over.
Yeah, right. Let's eat.
About it, all. I mean, I didn't even know she was hit until it was all over.
Yeah, right. Let's eat.
I'm just trying not to think about it, all. I mean, I didn't even know she was hit until it was all over.
Yeah, right. Let's eat. I ain't never ate from a trash can.
Oh, shit. Trash can, bitch.
Pass me my food.
Hey, look. Kilo Trey scoping us out.
Damn, Ryder, you a jinx. Drive by!
Hey, Ryder, what the hell you doing?
I couldn't find that wet I buried, so I'm making my own.
Strong.
It's easy, fool.
Man, don't do that. You'll saute the both of us.
Morning, boys.
Man, who you calling boy, fool?
Well, what should I call you, midget?
Man, just chill out, all right? Move. Yeah, sweat me.
My wife loves this stuff, man. Anyway, there's a train gonna make an unscheduled stop just down the way. It's got a, how you say, little something on board for you boys. Square business, man.
Catch you later, homeboys.
Asshole.
Oh, Carl, try not to kill any more respected police officers. Please.
Crime has certainly gone up since you got back, kid.
Just doing my part for the community.
Your train's gonna be there in 5.
Hey, man, take me back to Dog's Mansion.
Not today, asshole. Today, we taking the scenic route via the bottom of the ocean.
Man, what you doing? Carl, get back in, man. We out of here, baby.
I ain't leaving my brother. I ain't no buster.
In part 1 we took a look at the cutscene for the mission Reuniting the Families, but I did have leftover footage from this from the inside of the motel, and I thought it was pretty cool to see how the interiors for the rooms are put together.
We gotta get those fools.
Another viewer asked me, where does Big Smoke go if you fail the mission wrong side of the tracks? And I had a good idea of what would happen to him, but just in case any of you out there also wondered this, here it is.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Boop! There he goes, and if you guessed that correctly, then feel free to write a comment saying I guessed correctly.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
And before anyone asks, yes, the guys on the train also disappear.
Hey, CJ! Baby, what's up, man?
What's happening, Smoke?
Chillin'? Wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
You drive.
All right.
We going downtown.
Carl!
Damn.
Where are you off to?
Where you running off to, Carl? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, whatever.
As an officer in charge of putting an end to gang violence, I find myself in a difficult moral position, Carl.
Yeah, right.
I like the status quo, Carl. I like having all you that's doing my job for me, blowing each other's guts all over the side.
Dumb.
Now, if it's brought to my attention that one tribe gets an unfair advantage over another, that truly troubles me, Carl.
So what you saying, man?
Go check out a busy freight warehouse down the docklands and you'll see what I mean, Carl.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all take care now.
For sure.
This place will be a walk in the park.
You mean like the last place?
Who are these cowboy assholes?
Hang back a while, see what's what.
We got the cash. Let's get out of here.
Those maricon bastards have our money. That's my money.
During the cutscene for the mission King in Exile, while CJ was having a hug with his sis, I took a quick look around the caravan. Now, I may be wrong, but I don't remember another time being inside this location at any other point during the game. I'm sure one of you out there can correct me if I'm wrong on that. However, I did find some strange goings on in here, mainly to do with pictures hanging in locations where you wouldn't normally be able to see them. In fact, if we take the camera outside of the caravan, we can find various pictures, including two of this very sad looking cat. Now, I know this is just a general picture and can be found in other interiors, but it is strange in this instance that they're located out here and then covered by the curtains. I'm sure there must be some sort of reason during development to why this happened.
Strap in and strap up. Where we headed? To the boat. It's moored out in the bay. Oh yeah.
If you remember back to the Vice City episode, we saw Tommy hanging onto the side of a chopper. Well, you guessed it, it's not much different in San Andreas, although in my opinion, CJ looks slightly cooler doing it, because look, no hands. Damn, that's cool.
We're hit! We're going down! Brace for impact!
No, nobody getting out of that alive.
Please, the snakehead tricked us. We're prisoners. Please help us escape. Carl, hope we didn't keep you waiting, Holmes.
Nah, I was just chilling.
I bet you were. At the dossier? Hand it over.
Hey, everything cool now?
I don't know, Carl. Eddie?
Ah, our boy's done good.
No! You sold us out! Time to dig, Carl. You take care of things.
Huh? Where are you going?
To get drunk and get laid. You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Good. I'll see you back at the precinct. And I'll see you in the next life, Carl.
All right, that's good. That's deep enough for two.
Eddie, Tenpenny's just using you. He's using all of us. You're the next one he's gonna silence.
Die!
They're from my rhyme book. That's my money. And those are my hoes. And that's my video he's shooting today.
Okay.
Alright, so during part 1 many of you commented about the mission End of the Line 3 and more specifically how I managed to miss the beta police car that appears behind the fire truck during the cutscene. I have no excuses. Well, there's nothing I can do to show you how it appears because it loads during the blackout transition for the game. But I can show you the car itself. It's not overly different to the police cars we see in the game, to be honest, although there are some subtle differences, like the rear quarter panel covers the back wheel, and of course it has no text, not only on the side, but on the number plate too. I think that's just about enough cutscenes for this episode. Let's move on to more general things. Now, I'm sure you know about the USS Numbnuts submarine. In fact, we saw it earlier during a cutscene. But for those who were asking what's inside, well, it's mainly water, which would explain why it's unusable and sat stationary in the docks. I also had viewers asking me if anyone was piloting the aircraft that we see flying over the map, so after waiting and waiting, I spotted this jet flying at approximately 38,494 feet, and it gave me a good opportunity to take a look at what we wanted to know. And check it out, to my horror. Ah, there is no pilot. It must just be a huge drone. I'm sure pretty much everyone will know about this Easter egg, but it's one of my favourites, so I had to add it somewhere, and I can imagine the developers having a right good giggle when they added this. Located in Hashbury, you can find this graveyard with all the gravestones engraved RIP Opposition 1997 to 2004, probably in reference to other game developers who Rockstar felt they had made superior games to. Another Easter egg that sometimes gets overlooked is one located at San Fierro Airport, and if we take a look inside this guard's hut, we can find a computer screen with what's believed to be the image of a beta model interior on a map editor. I have also seen people say it might be a picture of the Rockstar studio where the developers worked. How true that is, I'm not sure, but I hadn't found this image anywhere else in the game up until now, that is. However, you'll need to access the heavens to see this for yourself, so if you're not sure how to do that, take a look at part 1. Now, you're gonna need to be able to find this brothel, and just by the way, when we're walking round here, I did have a viewer ask me, was that a horse wearing a hat in the previous video? And yes, I can confirm that is a rocking horse wearing a hat. There is also a lonely boot at the other side of the bed. But listen, we're not here for that. We're here for the computer screen. Now, the only other place I could find this beta image is in this brothel that we normally wouldn't be able to access. Maybe it was added here first, but then switched to the guard hut when the brothel was made inaccessible. I don't know, it's just a theory. Coming towards the end of the episode now, I thought what would be cool is if we could take a look at the full map all together, because it's something we wouldn't normally be able to do or get to see when we're playing the game, especially with all the limited draw distances and the height restrictions and the fog, which is a real shame because it's actually very pretty to look at. So, here it is for you guys. So that is it for this one. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I am still trying to answer comments even from the last video. It's been absolutely crazy this last couple of weeks, but I hope to catch you soon. Until next time, as always, take care guys.
Don't hate the little man because he's packing a 6-shooter.
Next.